Alrighty then. Whoop. We finally did it. We've done all we can. We started off with a huge announcement this time, after all. I can't wait for the results. But all that popularity doesn't matter anymore. Right. Things like approval ratings aren't important now, nor were they ever really. Yeah! We definitely did the right thing for society. We just gotta be proud about it, am I right? Well, I mean, yeah, obs. All that's left is to wait calmly for the results. Alright. We should act as normal as we can while we're waiting, too. And I have a message? Hey, it's you. Hello. Man, you guys nailed it. That was so exciting. I'd never imagined you were going up against Shido. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism, too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. This guy never changes. His creepy obsession is worked out for us, so let's not complain. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait now, too. Then wait we shall! I've got 22 days to burn. Okay, 21. But you know what I mean. And I'm assuming if I try to go downstairs, you're gonna say, go to sleep?
Hey.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I really should have a phone up here. That way you would have no excuse for me able to just get the massage. Alright then. Time for the nappy naps. Whoop, and I guess we're gonna go and talk to Igor. I mean, I guess it was a rather extravagant event. And howdy doody, how's it going?
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
I thought you already did that at the end of our confidant link.
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
Or the face of a man who woke up on a prison cot.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that.
Somehow I doubt that, but thank you.
Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Well, I owe you a lot, you're exaggerating. Don't I get any rewards? I'm just gonna say, nah, that's not that big a deal.
Perhaps this was easy for you.
I don't want to say that.
You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
So, if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to prevent ruin? Have I prevented ruin, or...?
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
I assume as much.
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
That's not ominous. Okay. Yeah, cool. It's a good thing we did that on Saturday. Immediate next day is a day off. Works out great for us. Oh, what the? Well, I guess this is a plot thread we still have to solve. Oh, no voice acting. How many times have I had this dream? I think 3. Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass in the depths of Mementos, could it be that I'll... What? What up? You can't just, you can't monologue that much of a possible drama bomb. Also, hey, our thing went back to, like, 0.9, or 9%. 9.9%, roughly. Cool! Gonna be honest, that was a lot more than I would have thought. You free? I don't know, am I? I mean, we're not in America, but I'm pretty sure freedom is in a grand majority of the places of the world at this point. Oh, I'm free. See? You're free. Only one promise left. Can you come with me? Things are rough right now, but I need your assistance. I'm eating now, so maybe shut your face.
Yo.
You done eating? Yeah. Oh, it's time for the coffee. And then I gotta wash the plate. I
Okay.
saved a freaking universe, and what do I get? I tell you, Nut, I get none. I get having to wash my plate. Do you do that to all your customers, Sojiro? Alright. So, well, with 21 days, huh. Well, let's take a look-see. What have we got working for us here? Alright, those happen on their own. I have made absolutely no progress with Haru. Okay. Not sure if I'm even going to be able to. I feel like I should maybe instead focus on the ones that I'm a bit higher up with. Alright, Yusuke is a possibility. Sojiro, definitely. Futaba, well, that certainly would be nice. The fortune teller, I could give it a shot. That might be a little too low. That might be possible. And if I can manage to somehow get smarter, maybe. Alright, well. I can definitely higgity hang with the Futab. Futaba! And apparently the bond will grow stronger soon. Namely, right now. The last promise is being okay without you around. But there's something I want to show you before that. Can you come to my room today? I'll be waiting. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, okay. It's all on the level. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. Who is this Kana? This all started back when I was in elementary school, so like 3 years ago. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. Haha, preaching to the choir, girl. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores on my tests. And one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. There was no winning. There's never any winning. Too real. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry, okay, a little too real, stop. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. But then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then when she was there, the other kids bullied her like they did to me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning! She started saying it every day from then on. Huh. That's certainly different. Totally! I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to say to me, come over to me to say good morning. And eventually, I decided to say it back. Felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. You might want to get more exercise. Considering your lifestyle for the period of time, you might actually have some cardiovascular things. You might have a heart condition. Might want to work on that. Apparently, she'd been saying it to me the whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. What'd you do? What happened? One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. 'Tis a blessing and a curse. Sure, you remember lots of positive things and information, but if you see or read or anything negative, nope, that's stuck in there too. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her. Oh, okay, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Excuse me? Kana-chan's diary is full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. I assume you didn't, but...
No.
Nah, I just froze up. And then, I ran. I ran and ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan said I would tell her we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. Oof. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Well, assuming things that have been going on in her home life haven't escalated to a horrifying degree, it should be possible to find her. I mean, you've done significantly more insane things with a computer. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary, for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm gonna do it for real this time. Okay. Huh, I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. That's so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Someone's pushy today. Understood. Understood. This is another part of our deal. Feels like Futaba is starting to depend on me. Starting? We are literally... Oh, moral support may now charge or recover SP. Hell yes!
Alright.
Woo, let's hopefully get all these abilities before we end up going to the actual final dungeon and boss. I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry I wasn't too hospitable today. Or hospitable. That'll have to wait for next time. It's all good.
Okay.
Make like a cheetah and get the ever-loving hat out of here. Also buy some cheesy snacks. Because cheetahs like those. Before Chester Cheetah stopped being radical and started being a weird Hannibal Lecter puppet.
Ah, you're back.
Well,
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check that out? Oh, hold up. Hachi Machi Mojo Hojo. Alright. Are you sure we can't talk, or do I have to, like, talk to you? Alright, what's gonna happen? I have no clue either, though. Okay, I guess I really can't. Alright, well, taking a gander at my possible options, there's, well, I can actually up that one. I can't up that one, but that's the one that everybody keeps telling me to do, so let's riggedy roll with it. Let's give it a try. Let's hope for the best. Let's do this thing. And I'm running on over to here. Alright, you're alive, yet at the same time you're dead. You have an interesting fate indeed. What would you like to do today? I'd like to do a verification test. I don't think the bond will deepen yet. Wait, I tell you to wiggle, wait. Hang on.
hey, inmate.
Yeah, look, I need some personas and I'm gonna need them now. And then with the kick in the spine. Could you not? Could you not? Clearly you can't. Still felt the need to ask.
You have been.
Alright. I'm all business today.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay. Arcanas. Alright, what do we need? We don't need Fool. We don't need Magician. Priestess. I'm pretty sure that was Makoto, so we don't need that. But then again, there's Empress, and I don't know anything about that. Alright. Okay, I don't think I need Hierophant. Wait, Emperor is Yusuke, so yes.
This persona, a fee is required. Then
Okay.
accept this persona.
Okay, so we've got that. We don't need Lovers, I know that much for sure. We don't need Chariot either. Justice, no, that would be Akechi, and he's dead as hell. Alright, Hermit. We could definitely use a Hermit.
This you'll withdraw this.
Help out with
then
Futaba.
accept this persona.
Okay, Fortune. Fortune. I'm pretty... Yeah, it would have to be.
If you'll withdraw this persona.
I'm trying to
then
remember
accept
as many
this
as I
persona.
can. Fortune has to be Fortune Teller Lady. That's just kind of... It wouldn't make any other sense otherwise. Do I have the Hanged Man? Yes, actually I do. That's what's his face, I think.
Persona.
Okay, don't need Death. Temperance. I don't remember what Temperance is. Okay, but I do need Devil.
If you'll withdraw this is your power.
I wonder how many more things I can actually fit. Alright, I'm also gonna need something from Tower.
If a fee is required, then accept this persona.
Okay, I don't need Star. No, wait, I do need Star.
Withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a Fumi. Moon, that was what's his face, and Sun was Politician Man. Judgment was Sai, so we should have something for just about everybody now. Anybody I'm potentially missing? I guess I could just come back. I don't have a lot of free time. I mean, I got 20 days, and that's great and everything, but, you know, let's Let's try to make things as easy for us as we possibly can, you know? All right, and where exactly? Over here, there we go, okay. Terribly sorry about the delay. Yes, I would like to do a verification test. Let's do this thing. Yes, the bond will not deepen yet. Oh, but it will. Oh, but it will, I assure you. I assure you. Then we had a lovely time, but she also looks troubled. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. I don't know. I'm not even gonna look at the results, but I just wanted to stop being asked stuff. Yeah, okay, she wasn't impressed by the flan, but the bond will grow stronger regardless.
Goodbye.
Huzzah. TV hijacking is terrorism. Show yourself, Akechi. He's not. He's never going to. More like phantom grief. I don't get it. Like griefing? Is that still a thing the kids say? What's gonna happen to the election? Oh, the Phantom Thieves thing probably doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, they've successfully managed to do it every other time they've mentioned that they're going to. But I mean, like, what are the chances of them winning again? That's crazy. He said the claims were baseless. It must be a smear campaign by the opposition. How low is that? Well, people are actually justifying this. A murder warning. Get off my back. Random anonymous people. With your weird green skin and question marks for faces. Don't appreciate that none, no thank you.
Well then.
Alright, we just gotta keep waiting for stuff. Shibuya, people watching. Boy, howdy. Well, actually, hang on. I was about to say it's your super duper lucky day, but hang on, let me actually see. What are our options? Okay, there is Yusuke. And is it just Yusuke? Okay. Look, if I was closer with someone else and they wanted to talk, then I would have had to have given them priority. But if he's gonna be the only dude, then yeah, let's go just hang. Whew. Lord knows that I have felt pretty darn bad about all of that, considering how much I've been ignoring you. It has finally ended. I've been here watching as usual. Something else you want to do? Yeah, I just want to just higgity hang. You know I got free time. Yeah, sure. The bond won't deepen, but we'll hang out.
Well,
What would we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
yes.
Very well. Where shall we go? All right, something that titillates his titillations and what have you. All right. That's a ramen place. Oh, actually, he doesn't get a lot of food, actually. Yeah, there's about, yeah, you don't get much food. Huh. Ramen and Okigubo, eh? I was just beginning to feel peckish.
Let us head off.
Let me pay for your food at least this once, okay? I'm freaking loaded. At least in comparison to everybody else. I can pretty much assume that much.
Wow.
This place seems to be bustling. Chicken stock, light soy sauce flavored soup. I never found light ramen to be particularly satisfying, though. Anyway, shall we get in line? Yes, we shall. And then food was consumed.
Oh.
I was ignorant of the possibilities of this world. To think light ramen could hold so much depth. I feel like this is making me want to do some art. Yeah! The gentle yet frequent flavor explodes in my mouth. The superb noodles warm my soul. The harmony of flavor was truly memorable. It is an incredible way to replenish nutrients. You should be a food critic. You know what's up. That would truly be the ideal part-time job. I could be paid and save on food costs. Yeah, actually, that would. I doubt that I would be qualified, though. It's worth thinking about. No matter. This was an exceedingly delicious meal. Thank you for bringing me out here. I feel as though I will be able to continue performing my best from this point forward.
Let us return home.
All right, let's get the hell out of here, though. There we go. That's progress. Yeah, gotta go stop painting before I gotta use the toilet. And then I will be hungry again. It's a never-ending cycle. Very vicious, very messed up. All right. Oh, somebody wants to talk to me. It could be something pretty crazy. Okay, hold up. Still have to check. All right, just, oh yeah, huh? As much as I actually would like to see if I can rank that up to the tops, why would I not try and finish this off?
You got time right now?
Caffeine's open. Oh, we won't deepen yet. Oh, assortments of butts. And I didn't think I needed a freaking, whatever it was Was it Temperance or Hierophant? It was Hierophant. I thought I wouldn't need it. All right, whatever.
All right, then.
Well, let's just higgity higgity hang, I guess. If we must. But y'all better get to rank 10 next time or I'ma smack a fool. Okay, it'll grow stronger soon now. Alright, so that's 3 times I've made confidants that will get stronger soon instead of actually ranking up.
No, I'd never support them. No one wants you thieves except for all the people that do. This site's still up?
Yeah, it is, you stupid. Why would it gotten taken down? And why would you try to go to a website that you assumed was taken off? Am I busy? I don't know, am I? Let's see. Okay, there's Anna and Ryuji. Already finished that up, though. Makoto and Haru. Would we rank up? No. But you know what we would do? We'd rank up with Haru. Alright. Is it possible she's still on the roof? Is that even something she can do? What are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna head to the rooftop. Let's sneak past everyone and use the emergency exit. Like some kind of champion. Hey, dare you be? What, you know, how you doing? What's the haps?
Good day.
Oh, Rin, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent. Didn't I do this? Did I not do this? Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. I'm getting some weird deja vu right now. Whatever, I came here to see you.
Thank you.
Giggle! Why, thank you. My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as me. Yeah, busy, and I didn't have enough proficiency. That's what I remembered happening. How did I not let... Alright, well, fine. I mean, I'll do what I can. I guess. And I guess, yeah, I'll just go hang out with a kid. Nothing weird about that, just gonna go to an arcade, go talk to a kid. Small little kid, nothing creepy about it. Also, hello! Crane game. The prize is the Stray Sheepman. Alright. It's some sort of strange sheep that sits on its buttock. That's not how sheep typically work. I am intrigued by its visage. Give me the sheep! Right here, right now, do the thing! Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that to work. How a claw like that's gonna be able to support the weight of that box? I have no idea. They're specifically made to be super duper weak. Alright, well, I guess I got the Stray Sheepman doll. Okay, cool. Alright, you wanna hang out, kid? Damn, these are live, I believe it. Well, yeah, you should, considering the giant monitor, but I'm going to assume that that's not something that's gonna be taken into the equation. Alright, let's study under this dude. Alright, let's go. And then, studying, or rampant video game playing, then happened. Pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, yet another thing that I might be able to rank up next time. Kinda running out of time as it is. My goodness. Okay. And so Jiro might? I think he might. It's finally all over. All that's left now is to wait and see the results. Everyone will surely understand when they see Shido after he had his change of heart. He'd better apologize on national TV. To be honest, this excitement makes me somewhat anxious. It can't be helped. Nobody else understands his true nature yet, after all, except for everybody who associated with him. People get it, right? I mean, I don't know. We have to believe. We have done even more than we could have hoped for at this point. All we can do now is wait. Okay, so yes. All right. Oh boy, she's thirsty. She's thirsty. And oh, see, now I have multiple options. Oh, Nelly. Okay. So Jiro, because of reasons. You have any plans tonight? Hang out with me for a bit, will ya? Gotta get to that rank 10. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. For what? We're gonna visit Wakaba's grave. Oh, okay, hi.
All right, then.
We're leaving soon? Get ready in 3 minutes. Are you really totally cool with me, like, being here with you
I always
guys?
think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited.
Understandable.
I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me.
I mean, that's a reasonable fear.
But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high.
Although, still with a bit of a hunch.
I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately.
Leaps and bounds.
Oh, I told her about you, too.
Did you now? Oh, thank you. Genuinely.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you.
I'm just a soundboard.
This is the first time the four of us are all together.
It depends on how you interpret spirits. I like to think that they hang out with with the people of the past. If they so choose.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
I mean, if I was a ghost, that's what I'd do.
This is what my real smile looks like.
Huh. Fancy.
I approve.
Haha!
Oh, I have some news.
Hot diggity dang, what up?
The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Obviously.
It was because of you, wasn't it?
I admit to absolutely nothing.
I wonder if the day will come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
Well, I mean, when I first met her, I would say absolutely not. But, I mean, if she continues to improve at the rate that she has... I mean, you had the hots for her mom, so, I mean, like... Clearly, it's totally possible.
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter.
Now, that's a good way to put it.
Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
Yeah, that's one of the major downsides to having a teenage girl. Oh, that. Yeah, no, you're gonna be feeling that for the rest of your life.
You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too.
Oh, dang, you actually consider me family?
I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens.
Oh, hot dang, sure.
I'll be there for you, as family.
Awesome.
And, I know, I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now.
Yeah, I'm all hairy and stuff. I'm a man.
That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
Well, I mean, theoretically, it should, like, give you SP, right? I just need to actually, make use of it. Even if you didn't give me any benefits, this is a very worthwhile
I am
confidant.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Turns out water is actually thicker.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
He's not that old.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
In the sense that I can make curry. Yeah, greatly restore SP to all allies. Hell yeah!
All right.
Don't mind if I do.
All right.
Now I wonder, I've been told that I can get Kawakami to make stuff, but does she make it to the same degree of quality? That is the question!
Oh, and, could you not, get with Futaba?
Oh man, you're lucky you're talking to me playing this. I am 95% certain that a lot of people would not have been able to make that promise for you.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
I interpreted this as more of a brother-sister kind of relationship. I mean, as much as one can possibly develop over the short period of time that I've actually known her. What's it been, like 4 months?
What are you two talking about?
Science
Nothing?
and genealogy.
I hunger. Curry time.
Oh, yeah, purple face.
Yeah, yeah.
Purple eyes.
Let's go home.
Yeah! Yay! That's satisfying. I'm glad I was actually able to make it work. That was one hell of a lull period, though. Okay. This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Blah, blah, blah. They're still talking about it. Oh, look, charismatic politician could make acapella. I kept almost saying acapella. Acapella, young people excited? Mm-hmm. Not only is Shido the greatest thing to ever walk on the face of the earth, but he also is bald, and we all know those people are trustworthy. They're not keeping anything in their hair because they ain't got no hair. And plus, you know, he's charismatic. When has a charismatic person ever done anybody any wrong? Oi, so many lies! What a tangled web he's woven. If only they actually spoke to him for more than 10 seconds, then they would know he's a jerk because, boy howdy, was he really bad at hiding it, all things considered.
Well then.
Yep.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others about machine? Yeah, get off my butt! I know what's up. Alright, let me see. Futaba. Futaba is our only choice. Okay. Let's go hang out with her. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Yep. Let's go hang. Now, teleport me to the stoop of the cafe. Because we can't make plans over the phone, obviously. There you are, you gargoyle.
Yo.
Seriously, all you gotta do is start perching on the roof. Like a orange-haired... I was gonna say like an orange-haired Batman, but then that would just make you bad girl, which would be fitting. So, yeah, go for it. Alright, you heading back to the little blanks? You know it. It's time to become even better pals. Let's hang out. Alright, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside. Where am I gonna take you? Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's see, there's gotta be... Alright, there are 2 places. And we've been to... I am pretty sure both of them at this point. Unless those other ones didn't count? Yeah, I guess it didn't count. Alright, sure. Let's go. Akibara, it's the best. I'm so happy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go. Alright, cool. I mean, you know, it's full of electronics and what have you.
Oh.
I'm in paradise. Are you seeing all of what I can only assume to... Okay, that's either a printer, a toaster, or an AC unit. And those are very, very different things. Honestly, I want to live here. Wait, there are tons of people. You can live in the ducks. Well, this gets me excited. Seeing it in person is way different than images online. Come on, let's go check out that extra thin laptop everyone's been talking about lately.
No, you don't want that. I hear it bends in your pants.
It was definitely thin, but still disappointing. They said it was full of functions, but I'm not really seeing it. I don't care anymore. Do you understand how I feel? Don't you already have a PC? It's too bad. You feel betrayed.
Yeah.
That's right! They betrayed me! I had super high expectations for what the evolution of electronics was gonna look like. Girl, you freaking hacked into apparently every television in the country. I feel like you could probably make the future of electronics happen. But all I saw there was an empty slab of metal. Well, plastic. They don't make anything out of metal anymore. Oh well, there's no point in getting depressed over it. Haha, I've got many other things to get depressed about. There's still gotta be some unseen treasure waiting for me in this electronic paradise. Let's go explore. We'll start to the underground floor. To the escalator. Man, this is cool no matter how many times I look at it. I already have 3 of them though, so you can have it. It's a present.
A hero figure?
Oh, please tell me that's something I could finally put on my shelf next to my flippin' ramen bowl.
Like, my God. I'm so tired of just having a flippin' ramen bowl on my shelves.
Might as well not even have it.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. Hang on. Gotta put a thing on my shelf. Unless it's freaking gigantic. Like this stuffed toy. Alright, come on. Tell me I can do it. Tell me I can put something here. A present from Futaba. Yes! Okay, thank goodness. Okay, see now it's slightly less pathetic. As is, I've got a gift from Makoto, Yusuke, Ryuji, and Futaba. As much as I'd like to have the chocolate fountain up, that would also, for On's sake, that's a no-no, as I would get rid of the stuffy. That's what I call stuffed animals. Have I ever told anybody that? I call them stuffies, because they're cute. I have many of them, and I'm not afraid to tell everybody that. Okay, let's see. Nobody at all, apparently. Okay, well, I need to boost up my various stats, so I guess that's just what we're gonna have to do. Alright, let's make us some tools. Alright, I don't need lockpicks anymore, that much is sure. Reserve ammo, restock party ammo. I can make one of them. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
No. We'll be making this on our own. Yeah. Because we want to boost. Having her do it would not actually boost the stat. Also, hey, I guess I have everything that you can get out of the arcade machine. Seeing as how there's no more room. Oh, dang, I got 2. You can still make more. What do you do? I want to make more stuff. Arms. Okay. Hypno mist. A mist that puts nearby enemies to sleep. Increase the chances of encountering treasure demons in palaces. Actually, that sounds pretty awesome. Those do show up in the mementos, after all. I can still make more, so I'm gonna make more. Gotta make another treasure trap, because I feel like it. I don't know how you trap a treasure, but I'll find a way. Probably. Alright, what else? I don't need a vanish ball. I can already pretty much just leave whenever I want. Greatly raises chances of being targeted by foes. You know what? That actually sounds pretty handy. Say if a character has a resistance or immunity to something. Just use this on them. Boom. They're less likely to attack people who are weak. Alright, I can make one more thing, then I'm gonna make another limelight. Living in the limelight.
Okay.
There we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
All right, I have improved. The cat approves. Oh, maybe, just maybe I'll manage to get one of those things. I'm not optimistic about it, though.
Must be tough for Shida-san. I never support them.
Even though I'm pretty sure he or she probably did to begin with. I do not care about the opinions of the people. Also, it's December now. 'Cause it's December. It's a pretty swell month. Oh, hey, I don't think I've ever seen you in the subway. It's already December. What a rough year. Yeah, I mean, none of us have been personally affected in any regard, but man, a whole bunch of other stuff happened that we talked about. What's that strange broadcast hijacked? I thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Maya Yoshishido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Oi, these people be stupid! Even after all we've exposed, they're still so blind. Seems you must have Shido confess himself. All in due time. Later, after school happens, somebody will want to hang out with me, probably. Hopefully. Alright, I got a message from... Yo, it's from Kid McKiddington. Let's see. Then again, we also got Futaba. Butts. Butts. I hate having to choose between the two. I have no idea which one is less or more likely to... I don't know which one shows up more often. How many opportunities do I get to talk with one guy and, one character and not the other? I don't know. It's freaking guesswork. Honestly, I'm going to be playing New Game Plus out of principle just so I can actually rank everything up to its maximum capacity. Just to say I did, so I can see all the stuff.
Yo.
Anyway, I dug up all sorts of dirt. About Kana-chan, that is. You free? I want to friggin' talk. And alright then, let's friggin' talk.
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then, I'll tell you that. Okay, there's the chair again.
Evil chair, constantly trying to make me follow her backwards.
So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. Oh, well, that's certainly not ominous. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. You want us to go into Mementos? Don't worry, we will. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. That is... Ooh. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. Even selling the pictures now. Okay, yep, All forms of abuse and or neglect are bad, but I admittedly do put some on a higher pedestal of evil than I do others. Okay, yeah, I don't want to know Strange How. I hope you don't know Strange How. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop this. That's right, they can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Oh, ain't that convenient. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. They always say that. They never just say 100%. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a changed heart. You know, stop being so horribly abusive in ways I hope they don't. She didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' name in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Well, that is certainly handy. Never would have thought being a hoarder would pay off. I got a hit from them on the meta-nav too. We can fix them. Then that is what we shall do. I've decided, Rin. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. I will do it. For ye!
Thanks.
I mean, that's what friends do. I assume good older siblings also do it. Yeah, and since we're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Sure, why not? A strong bond of trust. Ooh, treasure reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. That would have been handy. A couple of palaces ago. All right. Live and learn. I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. I need to help Futaba put it into this horrible parenting. Ah, shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today. Booyah. Booyakasha. Alright, well, next time nobody wants to talk to me, I can make a Mementos trip out of that, I suppose. Howdy doody.
You're back.
Oh, hang on, pants are pinging. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This stuff makes me sick! It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. Or a charade. Charade? I don't know. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide when he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. And I'm just glad they never made Rin's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah, actually. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. That is kind of odd. They're right, that is bizarre. What's going on here? I don't know. Who wants to talk? Ah, this lady. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. She already said she wanted to hang, so I assume that that still applies. Ooh, instant teleportation to her magical appearing table. All right, so you wanted to higgity hang. You remember what happened last time? That man, Chairman Fukure, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? I absolutely can do that thing. Let us talk. Let's go somewhere else. Somewhere else. To find somewhere else. That could be a lot of things. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting. Also, we did not move that much further. This is just a bench. Anyway, I wasn't completely honest with you, but I've decided to go tell you everything about Fukurari-san, or whatever he's named, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. Oh, dang. I already told you about how I was a small, traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But, you know, that is never usually a good thing. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. Said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come to throw stones through the windows, though. Damn! Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Holy hell! That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. Yeah, I can't doubt. Yeah, I really can't blame you for that one. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first club I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurari-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That's when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. Yeah, I don't like that. That really sounds like a double entendre. I'm sorry. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I mean, to be fair, you were very clearly manipulated into doing this. Not to mention, I imagine you're kind of in too deep at this point. I mean, they took advantage of you at your most vulnerable. So, I mean, I can definitely forgive something like that.
What?
What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. That's not like you've been going around murdering people, so, yeah. Like you've been scamming them out of their money, which is a problem, but not nearly as serious of a problem. Definitely one that can be forgiven if you try to make up for it. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Urakari-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not gonna keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm gonna expose that chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth!
Thank you very much.
No problem. I'm good at listening. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor. I can sense strong resolve from the chief. Ha ha! Affinity reading deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice!
All right.
Without actually even having to speak? Oh, that's handy. Good lord, if anything, people were underselling this woman. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers. Oh boy, this is kind of a cult. It's really just brainwashing. And that's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't even have any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Probably no good. Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time. Can do.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Really should stop judging people so fast. Here I thought she was just a shyster, a con woman. Considering the whole motif of this game is not to judge people immediately by what you assume, I mean, in retrospect,
Well then.
you probably should have done that.
Hey,
Yeah, I know about that stuff. Don't get off my butt. The slump continues. To think my slump would continue to this point. At this race, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There's a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, accompany me! I know you're in a tough situation, but I am truly cornered here. I mean, sure, yeah. I'm definitely not... I don't have a problem with being a better friend with you. I am deeply grateful. Now, about our destination. Come to Madarame's residence. You can speak in more detail there. I will be waiting. Ah, you want to go to your former home.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. I mean, I assume it's probably been abandoned now. So, I guess you want to go in? Ah, indeed I am. I simply need some time to ready my heart. The heart again. It seems it'll never cease to be our topic of conversation. Might as well just put me in Kingdom Hearts at this point. Not opposed to that crossover, though. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I'm no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. Dude, you're still young. You're like, what, 16 at youngest? This is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. I sincerely doubt it ever left, dude. The passion of an inquiry mind on the hunt for pure beauty. Perhaps I learned of Madarame's foul nature. Or before it, whatever. It won't open. Oh, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. Seems now it's finally broken. Alright, well, let's force it open. Huh? I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Oh, I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. That's handy!
Oh.
Really, you're capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. I mean, I'm much more of a fan of kicking things down, but... man, fine.
Let us be off.
Not entirely sure how my lockpicking skills was able to help that situation. The door was jammed. How do you fix it that way? I don't know.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it almost feels like the distant past at this point. Well, I mean, monumental events took place that changed your entire life. The more kind of events you have like that, the more it feels like time slows down. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. I have a hard time seeing you act out of line. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. I once thought I would be an aspiring wizard. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. Oh, so there is more to you. Cool. This is also where we would gather to eat when the, I have never even heard of that word before. Still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You gonna be okay, dude? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. Bob Ross smiles from wherever he be. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move as their own according to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grim beneath. The grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Yeah, that really would have just been kind of a hunch, if anything. Why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? I really couldn't possibly tell you. I have no idea.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to. And perhaps he doesn't know. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. Seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty?
Hello?
Oh,
Someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
could that be the police? Oh, hello, old gentleman. Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition who insulted my work? Have at thee! Fisticuffs at dawn! Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Convenient. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that?
Yes.
Have you been stalking me? Fisticuffs at noon, I say! I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your paintings was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. Hopefully not going off to do evil stuff.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. Or the JASF. My opportunity may have finally arrived. It was all because you opened that door for me. Literally and figuratively. Seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
Ah, don't be thanking me. I'm just a sounding board. That's all I be. Oh, hey, now you've... Woo, that's a skill you should have had a long time ago.
All right. Shall we
I must be
return
going now. I'd like to think on this some more. Can do, buddy
See
boy.
you.
As much as I'd like to continue, my voice is just about shot. So I'm going to have to put a pin in this for now. In the next part, we'll finish up the rest of our free time. Hopefully reach rank 10 with at least somebody also who wants to talk. Ah, thirsty girl. Then again, I can make use of the fortune teller now, I do believe. That's worth looking into in the next part. Look forward to it. I'll see you all then.